What are you two doing?
Zoe? Zoe, I'm so sorry. I don't know why. Things got to this point. Just let me explain.
When did this start?
That was 6 months ago. On Chase's birthday. He was wasted. He thought I was you.
6 months ago.
Right.
I had a fever that night. He said it was no fun without me, so he went home early.
Zoe, please don't blame Chase. It was me. I was wrong. I came on to him. He never meant to hurt you.
You're disgusting. You knew he was my boyfriend, yet you still went after him. I thought you were my friend, but you were just playing me.
Zoe, it was a mistake. A stupid mistake. Please, forgive me. I swear it'll never happen again. Ever.
Chase. What future do we even have? It's over. Completely over.
No, I won't accept this. You sleeping with that other guy, that whole thing, I could forgive, but what I did, you can't forgive?
What did you say?
Zoe, let's start over, okay? I'll let go of whatever you did. And you stop holding my affair with Sharon against me. I promise you. I'll cut all ties with her.
So from the very beginning, you were lying when you said you didn't care. You cheated on me a long time ago. You think we're even now, Chase? I'm not like you. I never once thought about betraying you. But you chose to cheat. Don't you dare compare my situation to yours. You want to know why I'm here? Ask her. Maybe she just loves having people watch her in bed. Chase, remember this. I'm the one. Who's dumping you?
Zoe? Zoe, don't go.
I'm pregnant with your child.
It's you. Did you already know? Is that why you're here, to watch me make a fool of myself?
Last time, when I advised you to break up with him, I was trying to warn you.
Well, forgive my poor judgment. I really didn't see it coming. Such kind intentions, Mr. Roan. You're so powerful and resourceful. Why didn't you just make sure I never found out?
Chase is my son. This incident happened because I failed as a father. It's only right that I compensate you, so you can make any request you want, as long as I can fulfill it.
What if I want revenge on your son? Would you help me with that too?
Revenge? How? Marry me. How about becoming his stepmother?
Not interested. I never want anything to do with you or your son again. Let go of me.
Zoe? Zoe?
If you don't want him to keep bothering you, don't make a sound. Knowing Chase as I do, he won't let this go. Right now, there's only one place where he won't be able to find you.
What?
My home. Get it while it's warm.
Thank you.
Have you thought about what you'll do next?
What?
Chase isn't going to let this slide. You can hide out here for a few days, but you can't hide forever.
Sharon's pregnant. With her in the picture. He won't keep bothering me for long.
I know Chase well enough to know he'll force Sharon into an abortion.
Mr. Roan, what exactly do you mean?
Marry me. Become his stepmother. That's the only way to end this for good.
That's absurd, Mr. Roan.
How is that absurd? We've already been intimate.
But I'm your son's ex-girlfriend. Doesn't that bother you?
You never slept with him. Why should it matter?
You might not mind. But I do.
You just said you wanted revenge. Looks like you don't hate him enough.
I do hate him for lying to me. But I won't sacrifice myself to get back at him.
Excuse me, marrying me is a sacrifice. I may be older, but my stamina can keep up with any young man.
Stop it. I'm leaving, Mr. Roan. Compared to dealing with you, I think Chase is easier to deal with.
You can't get a taxi here. It's too remote, and I won't have anyone drive you.
You.
I'm serious. You're the only woman I've wanted to marry in years.
Then. What about Chase's mother?
That's another story. I can tell you, if you'd like. All right. I'll have Mrs. Wang show you to your room. As for my proposal, give it some thought. Mrs. Wang. Miss Wang still isn't up.
I just checked on her. She's still sleeping.
Zoe. Oh my God, you're burning up. I'll call a doctor for you.
Mom and Dad. Don't go. Don't go.
All right, I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right here. You're awake. How do you feel?
You. What are you doing here?
You were running a fever this morning. If I hadn't caught on, you could have been in real trouble.
Thank you.
Your fever's gone down. Hungry? I had Mrs. Wang prepare some food.
I'll eat on my own after I finish this 4.
Then I'll leave you to it.
Wait, he stayed with me the whole day?
Sir had these flowers sent over. They're the freshest imported roses. Sir knew you were sick all last night. Thought some fresh flowers might cheer you up.
Mrs. Wang,
Yes.
you may leave. Eat slowly. It's Chase. He found us.
Chase knows I'm here.
He won't just barge in. Sit down, eat slowly. I'll go check.
Sir, Mr. Chase is here. He's demanding to see you.
Mrs. Wang, take her to the kitchen first.
Yes. This way.
Dad. Zoe's missing. Please, you have to help me.
Chase. Who said you could barge in here? Where are your manners and upbringing?
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm at my wit's end. I can't find Zoe anywhere. Please, help me find her.
What happened between you two?
She saw me with Sharon. She wants to break up.
So why look for her? To keep harassing her?
My feelings for Zoe are real, and she'll definitely forgive me. Dad. Please, Dad, you have to help me.
Don't even think about it. You cheated first, and now you're putting on this. Who do you think you're fooling? Get out.
If I find out
that you're still harassing that girl, then don't blame me for being harsh.
Dad,
What? My words don't carry weight anymore, is that it?
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm leaving. These flowers, they look fresh off the morning flight. Since when did you get so romantic? Porridge, you never touch this stuff. Unless... Dad, so are you seeing someone?
What's it to you?
No, I'm not saying you can't date. But your position, it's special. A lot of women out there, they're just after your money. I'm just worried you'll get played.
Chase. You think you're hot stuff now. You think I'm as dumb as you to get played for a fool by some random woman.
Dad, that's not what I meant.
Let me tell you something. Instead of worrying about this, you'd be better off handling your own mess. With you like this, how can I trust you with the wrong group?
I understand.
Get out. You can come out now. He's gone. Have a seat. He still won't give up. What? Having regrets?
No. I just think you're pretty hard on him, not like a typical father and son.
I need an heir who's up to the task. No time for sentimental father-son stuff. The porridge has cooled off. Go ahead and eat.
Hom. Hey, Uncle.
Zoe, where on earth have you been these past few days? I've already given your cousin a piece of my mind. You should come home now.
Uncle, I've found another place to stay. I'll come back now to get my things.
Oh, come on.
Mr. Rome, thank you for letting me stay. I should get going now.
It's already dark out. You sure you want to go?
Yes.
I'll have the driver take you.
Thank you.
Oh, and call me when you've made up your mind. Don't lose it this time.
That's probably not necessary. You've already disciplined Chase. He probably won't bother me again.
It's not like he always listens to me. Go on.
Chase. What are you doing here? Julian was spot on about you.
Where were you last night?
Let go of me. That's none of your business.
Zoe, let's talk this out. You young people in relationships, you shouldn't break up over every little thing. Do you have any idea that young Mr. Rome spent all last night looking for you? He practically tore Maple City apart looking for you.
Dad, that's not necessarily true. Maybe it's because Zoe was out doing something to betray young Mr. Wrong and was too guilty to come home.
Shut your mouth.
I already know about everything. But I don't care. I just want Zoe.
What? This? Young Mr. Rome, you know everything? You really don't mind?
Of course. Zoe?
Then you're in the wrong here, Zoe. Young Mr. Rome is being so magnanimous. How can you still be so difficult?
Uncle. You have no idea, do you? But your precious young Mr. Rome has been hooking up with my best friend. And she's pregnant. So, you still want me to be with him?
This.
Uncle. That was a moment of weakness. I'll make Sharon get an abortion. From now on, if I ever dare to betray Zoe again, I'll drop dead on the spot. Uncle. Please let me marry Zoe.
In your dreams. I am never marrying you. And besides, I'm leaving the Ruan family today. Even if Uncle agrees, it won't matter.
No. Zoe. I won't feel safe with you living alone. Unless you find a good husband.
Yeah, Zoe, your uncle told me. Only if you get married. Can you inherit your parents' estate? And your spouse has to be approved by your uncle. And, am the perfect candidate.
Zoe.
Face reality. You've already been with some random guy. Besides me, in all of Maple City, what other respectable man would dare to marry you? Chase.
Is that a threat?
Zoe, I'm just stating the facts.
Zoe.
You can only marry me.
Marry me instead. Become his stepmother. That's the only real solution.
Chase. You're way too confident. Let me tell you something. I've already found someone better to marry than you.
That's impossible.
Come on, Zoe. Besides Mr. Rome, who else would even want you?
Dad, I told you. Zoe's been playing around. Who knows how many guys she's been with, behind Mr. Wrong's back?
Shut up. Stop making things worse. Mr. Rome, don't listen to her nonsense. Zoe has always been well behaved. All these years, she's only been with you. She's as pure as a blank sheet of paper.
That's not true.
Zoe, don't provoke me. In this whole city, everyone knows the Rome family runs things. No one's marrying you without my say-so.
You don't believe me? I'll call him right now and have him come get me. I agree. I'm willing to marry you.
Good. I'll come get you right now.
Zoe, you're kidding, right? We just broke up yesterday, and today you're ready to marry. That can't be.
Come on, Zoe. Don't just marry someone on a whim because you're mad at Mr. Rome. I won't have it.
He said he's on his way. Once he gets here, you'll see for yourselves. whether I'm joking or not.
Fine. I want to see for myself. What kind of idiot dares to steal someone from me, Chase Rowe?
He's here.
Dad? Mr. Rome, what the hell is going on?
I just went and decided to marry Julian wrong. Was I being too impulsive?
That woman, Zoe, she couldn't have actually gotten involved with Julian wrong, could she?
No.
No,
Young Mr. Wrong. Mr. Wrong's here to see you, right?
of course. Dad, what are you doing here?
Chase, I just gave you a warning, and you turn right around and come running to Miss Ruan's house to harass her. Do you even respect me as your father?
Sir,
I truly love Zoe. I really want to marry her. Please, you have to help me.
Miss Ruan. Are you willing to marry him?
No, I'm not. Please keep your son in check, Mr. Wrong.
Mr. Rowe.
Mr. Wrong must be fuming.
You hear that? Get in the car now.
Mr. Rome, I'm afraid this is just a misunderstanding. As for Zoe, she's just upset right now. I believe young Mr. Rome is sincere. Zoe will forgive him. These kids have their little lovers' quarrels. I think we elders should stay out of it.
Elders?
Mr. Ruan. I'll discipline my own son. You don't need to worry. Get in.
Zoe. That was way too impulsive of you.
Zoe. Weren't you just saying your future husband was even better than young Mr. Wrong? Now young Mr. Wrong is gone. Where's this husband of yours?
Miss Ruin, sir sent me to pick you up.
Uncle, I'll be going now. I'll come back in a few days to discuss inheriting my parents' estate.
Mr. Wrong, Miss Ruin is home.
Mrs. Wang, go and get dinner ready.
Yes, sir.
Have a seat.
No, thank you. I'm here today to thank you.
Weren't you the one who just called to propose to me? What? Having second thoughts?
I think you're the one getting cold feet, Mr. Wrong. You still don't have the guts to tell your son you're marrying me.
So that's what's bothering you. Let me explain.
Let go of me first.
You know how Chase is. Before the wedding. To keep him from making trouble, it's best he doesn't find out yet.
Wedding?
Exactly. I, Julian Roan, finally found myself a wife. Of course I'm going to shout it from the rooftops and throw the wedding of the century. So, are you ready?
Mr. Wrong, I just...
Too late. Tomorrow. We're getting our marriage certificate.
Congratulations, Mr. Wrong.
Take the marriage certificate to Redwood Mountain Villa. I'm going with Zoe to get her things.
Okay.
Oh, right. Also, let everyone know, next week I'm holding my wedding.
Afraid your little trophy wife will run away. Alright, I'll get right on it.
Alright, let's go. Didn't you say you were going to your senior's place to get your luggage? I'll go with you.
Actually, I'd rather go by myself.
What? Am I some kind of secret?
No, I'm just worried Senior might not be able to accept our relationship right away.
And what exactly is our relationship? Well,
Never mind. If you want to come, then come.
You're here. Zoe, are you okay?
I'm fine, Senior.
That's good. Chase seemed like such a nice guy, but he actually cheated on you. You wouldn't believe it. He even came looking for me yesterday, offered to pay top dollar to get me to help you two get back together.
Senior, please don't agree to that. There's absolutely no chance for us.
Don't worry, there's no way I'd agree to that. And who is this?
I'm Julian Roan, Zoe's new husband.
New husband? You've got to be kidding. Huh? He
really is my husband. And we just got our marriage license.
Zoe. I was gonna take you to a bar to check out some guys. And here you are, sneaking off and getting married first. But the name Julian wrong, why does it sound so familiar?
Julian.
Mr. Wrong,
That's right. I'm Chase's father.
Zoe. You're really something. After getting cheated on by that jerk, you married the jerk's dad.
Even novels wouldn't dare write that. Senior, come on, don't tease me. Chase forced me into this. I acted on impulse, and I'm still totally dazed. What's there to be dazed about?
This is Mr. Wrong we're talking about, handsome and loaded. He seems way better than Chase, and he doesn't look like the jerk's dad, more like the jerk's brother.
You're exaggerating. He's older than me. 16 years older.
So what? He's Julian Wrong. And the most important thing is, he really cares about you. Look, see how intently he looks at you.
Mr. Wrong.
Zoe. Do I really look that old?
Not at all.
Then who was it just now? Who said I'm 16 years older than her?
It's the truth. Can't I even state the facts?
Someone's ego is about to take another hit.
I don't need you to remind me. By the way, places like that bar are off limits to you. Male models are a definite no-go.
You're not my dad. What gives you the right to tell me what to do?
Who says only a father can? A husband can too. Let's go.
Hey!
I've already scheduled an abortion procedure for Sharon. Soon, the baby in her belly will be gone. Zoe, can't you just give me another chance?
Chase, whether Sharon gets an abortion or not, has nothing to do with me. We're done. For good.
I haven't told Chase about my marriage yet.
Not yet.
Notify him immediately, next week. He must attend my wedding.
Chase.
Even if I get rid of this baby, Zoe will never forgive you. I'm begging you. Just let me keep this child, please.
This is all your fault. If you hadn't meddled, she never would have found out about us.
Give it up.
Even if Zoe won't forgive me, I would never let a woman like you have my kid.
Chase. This is your child too.
Get rid of the baby. I'll give you $2 million. Otherwise, you'll get nothing. Shing, does my dad have any instructions?
Sir, Mr. Wrong says that next week you must attend his wedding.
My dad got married?
That's right. They just registered today.
Who's the lucky lady? Have I met her?
Oh, you've definitely met her. Mr. Wrong said you'll find out at the wedding next week. I gotta go.
I thought my dad was just fooling around. I didn't expect him to be serious. He never even married my mom.
Chase. You're getting a stepmother. If your stepmother gives you a little brother or sister, won't your inheritance be split? Then the baby in my belly is one you really can't get rid of.
You've really thought this through, haven't you?
No, I don't.
Everyone in Rome City knows. My dad has no other kids. I'm his only son.
That's not necessarily true. Your dad never had a woman by his side before, but now he has a wife. Everything is up in the air. But if you let me keep this child, you'll have leverage. Even if your dad favors your stepmother in the future, your position won't be shaken. I swear. Just let me have this baby. I'll immediately stay far away from you. I swear I'll never bother you again.
Fine. I'll let you keep the baby. But don't expect any status.
I don't want status. As long as you let me keep this child, I'll be more than satisfied.
Chase.
Oh, Chase. Once this baby's born, you won't have a choice.
What are you writing? Wedding invites. You're writing them yourself?
Absolutely. Marrying you. It's a big deal.
Then I won't disturb you. My senior asked me to go shopping. I'll head out now. What are you doing?
How can you go shopping without a card? Take it, spend as you like. Take care.
Zoe, let's check out this store.
This place looks expensive, doesn't it?
Hey, you're Mr. Wrong's little trophy wife now. Buying a few luxury items, that should be as easy as buying groceries. Didn't he give you that legendary, unlimited black card?
He did.
What are you waiting for? Let's go check it out. Let's go. Zoe, this bag looks nice.
Hey,
I saw this bag first.
Sharon.
so you saw it first? So what? Can you even afford it?
You think you can? I know exactly who you are.
See, Chase gave me this card. Bet you didn't see that coming, Zoe Wan. The boyfriend you were so proud of is now my man.
Sharon, how could you?
Picking up my leftovers. And you're proud of yourself?
Cut the crap, Zoe. In all of Rome City, you won't find a man better than Chase. Besides, Chase has already agreed to let me have this baby. Soon, I'll be Mrs. Chase Rome, and I'll keep you under my heel forever.
Mrs. Chase Wrong. Do you even know that Zoe is?
Sharon, what the hell are you talking about now? Zoe, I have no intention of marrying her. If you're willing to forgive me, I'll make her get rid of it right away.
Chase, get a grip. I've told you already, whether Sharon keeps that baby or not, I'm never getting back with you.
Zoe, I've given you every chance to back down gracefully. Don't push your luck.
Save your chances for someone else. I don't need Em.
Fine. Don't say I didn't warn you. You. Pack up everything on this rack, every single item. I'm buying them for my girlfriend.
Chase, do you really mean it?
Ugh, disgusting. Watching these two put on this act makes me sick. Hello?
Zoe. What's wrong?
Could you freeze Chase's credit cards?
Why?
If it's not okay, just forget it.
Got it.
Did he just agree or refuse?
Mr. Chase Wrong. The total for all the clothing in the store comes to $2,400,000.
Chase, that's a fortune.
It's nothing. I'll get you even more later.
You're the best, Chase.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chase Wrong, but this card has been restricted.
No.
Mr. Chase Wrong.
Who said this money was nothing?
Chase, what's going on?
How should I know? If that's the case, forget it.
What are you so smug about? Even if Chase's card was just temporarily frozen, he's the Rome family's sole heir. Everything in the Rome family in the future will belong to my child.
Do you really think the Rome family will accept your child?
Of course. And what does all this have to do with you? As for everything in the Rome family, you won't get a single piece of it.
Watch where you're going.
Chase, you weren't like this at the mall that day.
I was just trying to get a rise out of Zoe. You better know your place. Listen up. If it weren't for that baby in your belly being of some use, I would have dumped you long ago. Zoe again.
Once I win over your stepmother and become Mrs. Chase Rome, I'll make Zoe Rwan disappear for good.
Zoe. You look absolutely stunning today.
Mrs. Wrong. Sir, they've all arrived.
I know. Let's go drink the tea your son's serving.
I couldn't possibly have a son that old.
But in name, you are his mother. If he dares disrespect you, you can exercise your maternal rights.
Like.
Cut off his credit cards. Let's go.
Okay.
Mr. Chase Wrong, in a moment, you and Miss Sharon serve tea to Mrs. Wrong together.
She's not part of the Wrong family. Why should she offer tea?
Mr. Wrong's meaning is, since Miss Sharon is carrying the Wrong family heir, she should show some filial respect.
That's right. On your wedding day, Mr. Wrong, I want the baby in my belly to share in the happiness I never expected to have already gained Mr. Wrong's approval. It's true. The Wrong family has few heirs. Once I successfully give birth to this child, I won't have to worry about becoming Mrs. Chase Wrong.
Mom, it's time.
Come.
Mother, please have some tea.
Ma'am, congratulations on your wedding. Please have some tea.
Mother. Zoe,
Did you burn yourself?
Zoe,
Zoe Rwan. How could it be you?
Dad, this can't be real. Tell me it's not. You're both in on this, aren't you? Playing me for a fool.
Playing you. Is that necessary? Zoe and I are now legally husband and wife. From today on. She is your stepmother.
Stepmother? Dad, have you completely lost your mind? Zoe is my girlfriend. She calls you Mr. Wrong, for God's sake, and you're marrying her.
Didn't you two break up long ago? Besides, this woman by your side is your real girlfriend, right? And she's carrying your child.
Dad, that's completely different. You could marry anyone. Why does it have to be Zoe?
Your father and I are both single. What's wrong with him marrying me?
I get it now, Zoe. You're trying to get back at me. You hate me for betraying you, so you're deliberately becoming my stepmother. To punish me.
Don't flatter yourself. You're not worth sacrificing my marriage for.
So the person you said you were marrying was my dad? You two have been hooking up all along.
You were already fooling around with Sharon 6 months ago. What right do you have to judge me?
Enough. Chase, the only reason I'm tolerating this is because you're my son, but this ends now. Accept it. Shing. Pour another cup of tea.
Right away.
I refuse to serve her tea. You can beat me dead, but I will never call that woman my stepmother. Kneel. Dad.
On your knees. Chase, I gave you a chance. If you had cut things off with Sharon for good back then and made a clean break, no matter how much I cared for Zoe, I wouldn't have put you in this position. But you have disappointed me greatly.
Dad, you like Zoe? She was my girlfriend. How could you do that to me?
Then you should ask yourself, why didn't you protect her? You let her nearly come to harm.
So, that man that night was you.
Zoe.
How could you be so cruel? You married the man who forced himself on you?
Your father saved me that night. He was the one who helped me. You think he's as vile as you are?
Hurt your hand. Sit down. You're his stepmother. In the future, when you need to discipline him, you don't have to do it yourself.
Sir, this way.
If you've got any real backbone, then cut all ties with me. Go out and make your own way. If you can't bear to give up being the Wrong family young master, then obediently serve your stepmother some tea.
Chase.
Chase.
Mother, have some tea.
Good boy.
Ma'am, please have some tea.
Shing. Take them out.
Yes. Time to go.
Come on. The wedding's starting soon. Go get changed.
There's a big crowd out there, huh?
This is my wedding day. All the big shots in Wrong City are definitely here today. They wouldn't dare miss it. What? Now that you've had your revenge on Chase, you don't want to marry me anymore?
No. I'm a little scared.
All right. From now on, no matter what happens, I'll be right here with you. Let's go. Careful.
Wow.
This is Mr. Wrong's first wedding. You know, I heard young Mr. Wrong is actually an illegitimate child. His birth mother died, so they sent him back to the Wrong family to claim his name.
I see. I've never seen Mr. Wrong with any woman before. This Zoe Ruin is the first one. Mr. Wrong must really be in love with her.
I can't believe this. I actually went and married this man.
What's on your mind?
Julian, do you really like me?
You don't believe me. You're my wife now. You've got all the time in the world to find out.
Now, the groom may kiss the bride.
Kiss. Kiss. Wow.
I already stole Chase from her, but somehow Zoe still ends up outshining me. How's that fair?
Sharon, we're getting our marriage license tomorrow.
Really?
Of course it is. My child will absolutely not be born a bastard. Zoe, do you think marrying Julian Rowe means you're safe now?
What a shame.
He can't have kids anymore.
Everything the Rome family has will be mine sooner or later, including you.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
Okay. Go ahead.
You're done with your shower already?
Yeah, I used the guest bathroom. Come over here.
I'm just really tired today.
You are my wife now. How long are you gonna keep hiding from me?
That's not what I meant. I really am tired tonight.
All right.
What are you doing?
But you just said you were tired, so let me give you a massage.
Julian, you're so good to me. Were you always this good? To Chase's mother too?
What? Jealous?
No.
Relax. Other than you, I've never given another woman a massage.
Really?
Really? Feels good.
There.
Let's get to bed.
Just sleep.
That's right, just sleep. You can relax. I wasn't planning on doing anything to begin with. Mom, what are you doing here? Mom. This is my wife, Zoe Wan. Zoe, this is my mother. Say hello to your mother-in-law.
Hello, ma'am.
I don't deserve that title.
Mom, you've always wanted me to get married, haven't you? What's the problem? Now that I'm married, you're not happy about it.
I was pushing you to find a wife. But I never told you to steal your own son's girlfriend.
Chase told you.
Is he wrong? This woman, didn't she date Chase? That's morally reprehensible.
Mom, you've got it all wrong. She did date Chase, but they never went that far. I'm the first man she's ever been with.
Really? You still can't marry her. What will people say? People won't care about the details. If anyone finds out, you married your son's ex-girlfriend. How could the Roan family ever show its face before this blows up? You two need to get a divorce. Now.
We can't. Zoe and I have already had our wedding. Even if people find out. They dated. It's too late.
You. Fine. So that's why you didn't want me at the wedding. You were planning to ask for forgiveness, not permission. All right. Even if you don't care what people think, you should at least consider Chase's feelings. How can he face anyone after this?
If he can't even accept something like this, how is he supposed to take over the Roan family business?
Zoe Wan, is it? You seem like a girl from a decent family. Why do you have to get involved and ruin their father-son relationship?
Mom. Don't blame Zoe. She had no choice. The thing is, she's pregnant.
What did you say? She's pregnant?
I know you don't want to draw attention to this right now. But this is the only way Mom will accept you.
So he said that on purpose?
Julian, you're not lying to me, are you? Years ago, you had that accident. The doctors said you lost your ability to have children. Otherwise, we wouldn't have adopted Chase.
Of course. How could I joke about something like this?
Then are you sure the child she's carrying is yours?
Absolutely. Otherwise, why would Zoe agree to marry me? That night was an accident. But she's pregnant now. I have to take responsibility for her.
Oh, I see. My dear boy, I misunderstood you. Since you're already carrying Julian's child, from now on, you two should live well together. Our Roan family will never treat you poorly.
You're too kind.
That's wonderful. I thought for the rest of my life, Julian, he'd never have a child of his own.
Isn't Chase his child?
Yes, of course he is. Julian, I'll leave you two now. You take good care of your wife. As for Chase, I'll calm him down.
Mom. Let's keep this quiet. It's still early in the pregnancy.
Of course I know. I'm going to go give thanks to God.
Julian, I know you didn't want Matriarch Roan to put me on the spot, but you shouldn't have lied.
Who says I lied?
But I'm not pregnant.
Why don't we just take a test? You might actually be.
How is that possible?
Look at you these past few days. You can't eat, you can't sleep, and your period's even several days late. Otherwise. You think I'd have let you off last night?
You even know my cycle?
Of course, it's to take better care of you. Take the test. Mrs. Wong.
Sir, I've bought the pregnancy test you asked for.
Go on, test it. Well.
It's positive.
Zoe. You're really pregnant. We're going to have a baby. You don't want it.
It's just that I feel I haven't even graduated yet, and I'm about to become a mom. I'm just not ready at all.
Don't worry. I absolutely won't let this child become a burden to you.
But...
How about this? Next month, if you still don't want this baby, I'll schedule the procedure for you.
Really? But weren't you really looking forward to this baby? And what about Matriarch Roan?
I was really looking forward to this moment. But I don't want to go against your wishes either. You just need to decide based on what you truly want. You don't need to consider anything else.
Julian. The more you say that, the more I feel like I can't give up this baby. You're doing this on purpose.
That's right. I am doing it on purpose. I'm betting you can't bear to give it up. All right. But what I said is also true. If you really don't want this baby, I'll support you.
I don't believe you. You scheming old man.
Believe it or not. It's time for us to eat. Have a seat. We have a new chef again today. Go on, try it. See if you like it. If not, I'll just have Mrs. Wong find another.
Julian. Lately, Chase keeps going on about that everything in the Roan family belongs to him. But now things are different. I'm carrying your baby.
Silly girl. Our child will be the true heir. Chase's biggest advantage is that he's already an adult. Good thing I'm not that old yet. I'll be around long enough to see our child grow up. As long as our kid is talented, they'll have every chance to become the head of the Roan family.
Really?
Of course. I'll make sure our child has the very best of everything.
But doesn't this seem unfair to Chase?
Feeling sorry for him now?
No. It's just, if someone else had snatched his spot as heir, I'd be cheering them on. But now, I feel like the bad guy in all this.
Pregnant or not, I would never let Chase become the head of the Roan family. He's selfish, impulsive, and has zero sense of responsibility. He falls way short of what I expect from the head of this family.
Is it because he cheated on me with Sharon?
It's more than that. Shane mentioned this morning that he went and married Sharon.
How is that possible?
He's just acting out. He doesn't even like Sharon, yet he married her on a whim. With that kind of judgment, how could I ever trust him with the family?
You're right.
All right. Can we eat now?
After we eat, can you come with me to the Juan family home? Now that I'm married, Uncle Juan has no reason to keep managing my father's inheritance for me. Even if our little one doesn't turn out to be a star and can't compete with Chase, with my family's assets, they'll still be set for life.
All right.
Well, look who finally decided to come crawling back.
I came back today for one reason, to take back what's rightfully mine. I'm a married woman now. That should put Uncle's mind at ease. Speaking of which, where is Uncle?
Married? To who?
The Roans, of course.
Don't tell me you were going to say Chase. You're such a dreamer. You haven't heard the news, have you? Chase just married your best friend, Sharon. They're already flaunting their wedding photos online. Zoe, what your uncle meant was this. You had to marry someone on Chase's level before he'd even consider handing over the assets. Not just anyone you pick up off the street would cut it. Exactly, Zoe. Chase was practically begging you, and you still shot him down. And look where that got you. Lost him and got nothing in return.
I don't have time for this. I'll call Uncle.
No need.
Uncle.
Zoe. You say you're married, then why isn't your husband here with you?
He's on his way, Uncle. He just stepped out to take a work call, that's all.
What kind of work call is more important than meeting his wife's family? Who does he think he is?
My husband, he.
Just to spite Chase. You went and married just anybody? And look what happened. You drove him straight into someone else's arms. How can I trust someone so reckless? With the family fortune?
I didn't marry just anybody. My husband is one of the most important men in Rongcheng.
Oh, please, one of the most important men in Rongcheng. Besides the head of the Rong family, Julian Rong, everyone else who fits that description is in their 70s or 80s. Are you telling us you married a grandpa? Zoe, for heaven's sake, have we ever starved you, or left you without clothes? Why do you have to humiliate your uncle like this?
Zoe, tell me the truth. Did you marry some old man, just for the money?
Did I just hear someone call me an old man? So you're calling me an old man? You all right?
Am Mr. Rome.
You, no way, Mr. Wrong. How could you possibly marry Zoe? She was dating Chase before.
Oh. Got a problem with that. Think I'm not as good as Chase, is that it?
Of course not. It's just, even if this offends you, I have to say it anyway. You're just so much older than Zoe. I want to ask, why did you marry Zoe?
You're thinking too much, Mr. Juan. Don't tell me you think I'm after the Juan family's money. It's Zoe I'm in love with.
I know that, of course. The Rome group wouldn't be interested in our family business, these small potatoes. If you're truly genuine about Zoe, then I can rest easy.
Don't worry, Uncle. Julian's been wonderful to me. I don't regret it for a second.
Good, good. Well then, I have nothing more to worry about. Honey, go grab the box I left in the study. Bring it here. You know the one.
Honey, we raised her all these years. She's getting married, and we didn't get a single cent from his family. Now we have to give her * all that money. Yeah, Dad, all our family's most valuable stuff is all in that box. You're not really giving it to her, are you?
These were all left to Zoe by her father. If I were to swallow her father's inheritance, what kind of man would I be?
Zoe, you're part of the Wrong family now. You want for nothing, least of all money. Do you really have to fight Jasmine over such petty things? Exactly. You've been freeloading at our house for so many years. We haven't even asked for a dime back. Dad. Zoe, look what you did. You made my dad so angry. If you had any conscience at all, you shouldn't be taking our money.
All these years, you did put a roof over my head and food on the table. I might really owe Uncle something, but I don't owe you and your mother a thing. Jasmine, You tore up my homework assignments countless times. You stole my toys, stole my clothes, and even got others to gang up on me, bullied me. And you even drugged me. Every single thing you did. I haven't even made you pay for all that.
So all these years, this is how you've been treated in the Wan household. Mr. Wan, is this how you looked after your own niece?
I'm usually busy with work. I had no idea any of this was happening. Linda.
That's not true. Zoe is exaggerating. Sisters argue and bicker sometimes. It's normal. How can you call that bullying?
Aunt, of course you'd take Jasmine's side.
She ended up like this because you spoiled her rotten.
How many times did I want to tell Uncle, only for you to threaten me? I only stayed quiet because I didn't want to worry Uncle.
Zoe, you're so ungrateful. I raised you all these years, so I neglected you once or twice, and you're going to slander me for it? Dad, she's just an ungrateful brat.
There. Don't be upset now. Forget about that money. As long as I'm here. Bankrupting the Wan group is just a matter of saying the word. As for that money of yours, they might be able to take it, but they won't live to spend it.
That jerk, Mr. Wrong, what kind of spell has he cast on you to make you? Oh, you little troublemaker.
Aunt Wan, I've been calling you Aunt all these years, yet you keep calling me a troublemaker.
Seems to me the real troublemakers are you and your daughter.
I'm sorry, Uncle. I just couldn't hold back.
It's not your fault. It's all my fault. I've let you endure so much hardship for all these years.
Did you hurt your hand? All right then, let's go. Whatever they've taken, I'll make them spit it all back out.
Mr. Rome, let's talk this over. Jasmine, I told you to get the things. Are you deaf? Give it to me. It's all here. Zoe, check it. This is all of it. Your mother's passbooks, and her jewelry, your father's property deeds, and the share transfer agreements. Everything's accounted for.
Thank you, Uncle.
Mr. Rome, could you please?
Relax. As long as you keep your wife and daughter in line from now on, not only will I leave the Wan group alone, I'll even offer it my support. Besides, Zoe now holds shares in the Wan group as well.
Thank you, Mr. Rome.
Let's go.
Just great. They've taken all the most valuable things from our house. What are we supposed to do now? Are we supposed to live on air?
If it weren't for my legs, I'd have gotten up and slapped you both by now. Now that Julian Rome dotes on Zoe so much, think of the benefits our family could reap from that connection. Instead of trying to get on Zoe's good side, you're still thinking of bullying her like you used to. Idiots. If you too keep bullying Zoe like before and piss off Julian Rome, I won't beg for mercy on your behalf.
Okay, let's put this away. So this is what your life with the Wans has been like all these years. You've had it rough.
Not really. Sure, that mother-daughter duo is cheap. But I don't let anyone push me around. Every time they tried something, I fired right back.
I get that, but battling it out with them, day in, day out. That must have been exhausting, right?
Sometimes I think I wish my parents were still around.
Don't worry. From now on, I've got you. No one's ever gonna hurt you again.
Thanks, Julian. You should get that.
Hello, Mom. Bring Zoe to the family estate for dinner. No problem.
Was that your mother? Wants us to come for dinner? Do you think Chase will be there?
Not just Chase. Sharon too. Scared.
I'm not scared. I'm above them in the family hierarchy. What's there to be afraid of?
You're right. Let's go drop our stuff off first, then head to the family estate together.
I'm home.
Dad. Mom.
Mr. Rome. Zoe.
You and Chase haven't even had your wedding yet, have you? You haven't even served the formal tea. I haven't accepted you as my daughter-in-law.
You're all here. Julian, Chase. Come with me. I need to have a word with you both.
Go ahead and have a seat.
Okay.
My apologies. I'm pregnant. Didn't mean to startle you.
If you're not feeling well, go lie down. What are you even doing out here?
So, you're really putting on airs. Like you run this place. Don't think just because you married Julian, you get to order me around.
And the one in my belly.
The sole heir to the Rome family. Everything the Rome family owns will one day belong to my child. Hey.
Mom, I know what you're thinking. This matter, I won't take it to heart.
You stole Zoe from me. Of course you're over it.
What about you, Chase? What about you, Chase?
Don't worry, Grandma. Now that I've married Sharon, Zoe is nothing more than my stepmother now.
That's the right way to think. Chase, you're a married man now, with a child on the way. You need to act more responsibly. In all things, try to learn from your father. Try to learn from your father.
Yes.
And you, Chase is grown up now. You should let him work at the company to gain some experience. Otherwise, how will he ever be ready to take on the position of head of the Rome family?
In that case, starting tomorrow, the East City project is yours to run.
Yes. Thank you, Dad.
All right. We've cleared the air. Let's all go down for dinner.
Sharon, you really are shameless.
What do you mean by that?
Let me tell you something, whether that baby in your belly can even take the Rome name is still very much in question. After all, you love being the other woman. Who knows which random guy is the father? You probably don't even know yourself.
Zoe, how dare you spout such nonsense?
Getting all worked up. Did I strike a nerve?
What are you two doing?
What are you two doing?
What do you think you're doing?
Grandma, I was fanning mother-in-law. It's so hot. Look, she's sweating.
Enough. Stop sucking up. Everyone, come eat.
Your hands are so cold. Are you cold?
No.
Let's eat then. You haven't had much of an appetite lately. Try something light.
Honey, I want some tofu balls. I can't reach them. Honey. Honey. Thank you, honey.
Mom, the bird's nest soup you requested is ready.
Perfect timing. This bird's nest soup is the most nourishing tonic for a woman. You.
Grandma, I knew you cared about me the most. I'm carrying your great-grandchild. And you made bird's nest soup just for me, to help me recover.
Who said it was for you?
It's not for me? Then who else could it be for? I'm the only one here who needs nourishment. Aren't I?
Of course it's for your mother-in-law.
For her? Why should she get any, Grandma? She's not even the one who's pregnant.
Your mother-in-law is the one who's not feeling well lately, so I'm making her some special tonic to help her feel better. What's the matter?
Not feeling well, huh? What's wrong with her? That she needs tonic to fix it?
You're not trying to take your mother-in-law's tonic, are you?
Sharon, just give the tonic back to Mom. No? Do I ever starve you, or what?
Your tonic, mother-in-law.
Go ahead, eat.
Thank you, Mom.
Grandma.
I'm actually not a big fan of this tonic. Why don't you give it to your daughter-in-law instead? She seems pretty eager for a taste.
You're being far too accommodating as a mother-in-law. Forget it. If your mother-in-law gave it to you, just eat it.
Sharon, don't you just love taking things I've used? Enjoy.
You were the one whining about wanting it, so eat it.
That old hack, always favoring Zoe, when I'm clearly the one, carrying the Rome family heir.
Are you feeling better, Zoe?
I'm fine. Just a bit nauseous.
Wait here, I'll get you some warm water.
That's Zoe. Could she be pregnant too?
What are you doing in here?
Dad, Grandma said it's late. She wants you and Mom to stay here tonight. She's prepared a room for you.
Got it.
Amel?
Zoe is pregnant.
What did you say?
I said, Zoe, she's pregnant. You're going to have a little brother or sister.
No way. Ever since I was born, my dad lost his fertility. He can't have any more children.
I just saw her, and she was retching. It looked just like my morning sickness. Exactly the same. And that old hag made her bird's nest soup, but not for me. Doesn't that prove she's pregnant?
Grandma already said that Zoe hasn't been feeling well lately. You're just jealous. Hung up on those 2 bowls of bird's nest soup. All right. I'll have someone. Make you 2 bowls later. Happy now.
You just can't forget her. You can't accept that she's really with your dad now.
Shut up.
Chase, do you have any conscience at all? I'm carrying your child.
Listen to me. If you can't behave yourself, go home and rest. I'm reviewing the E-City project files. No time for your jealousy.
Fine. You don't believe me, huh? I'll find proof sooner or later. There can only be one heir to the Rome family.
Zoe. Mom knows you're not a fan of the tonic. So she had them make you soup instead. Drink up while it's hot.
Okay, I'll have it now. Did Sharon get some?
Of course she didn't.
I get the feeling Mom isn't too fond of the baby she's carrying.
Probably has to do with how Sharon acts. Mom just doesn't think much of her.
But Mom couldn't stand me at first either. Her attitude only shifted after I got pregnant.
Well, that's on Chase. As her husband, he doesn't even give a damn about Sharon. So why would anyone else take her seriously? All right now, drink your soup, then get some rest.
Okay.
Chase, staring a hole through that door won't do you any good. Zoe's your stepmother now.
Shut up.
I'm pregnant, and you're still smoking? You don't care about me, or the baby at all.
If you know you're pregnant, why do you keep hanging around me?
Listen, I checked the kitchen. Last night, Grandma had the kitchen make a nourishing soup for Zoe, one specifically for pregnant women. Zoe must be pregnant.
Will you ever give it a rest? I told you, Dad doesn't have what it takes to get Zoe pregnant.
But she...
Zoe.
What are you yelling for?
Morning, Mom.
What are you two doing just standing there?
Breakfast is ready. Grandma asked Chase and me to come get you.
Got it. You two go ahead.
Okay, Mr. Rome.
That bastard. He still hasn't given up on you.
If he really loved me that much back then, he wouldn't have slept with Sharon.
You're right. Just try to ignore him from now on.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on it anyway.
Come on, let's go get some breakfast.
Hom.
Here.
Chase can't forget her. Julian dotes on her. What the hell does she have that I don't?
Julian. Zoe isn't feeling well. Is it really okay for her to have lychees?
Mom, I checked with the doctor. A little bit is fine.
That's good then.
Pregnant women really shouldn't eat too many lychees. That woman is definitely pregnant.
The old mansion. It hasn't been this lively in a long time. Zoe. Sharon. Why don't you two stick around and keep me company for a couple days? Just let the father and son go to the office.
This is the perfect chance to figure out a way to get rid of Zoe's baby. Grandma, of course I'd love to spend more time with you. Besides, I'm just a senior, and my class schedule is light. I've got plenty of free time. You must be free too, ma'am, right? Right. We're in the same boat after all. We're both about to graduate.
Mom, just drop it.
What? Worried I can't take care of your wife?
Julian, don't worry. I'll keep Mom company. Got it.
All right, I'll head to the office. Just call me if anything comes up.
Will do.
Mom, I'm finished. Heading out.
All right, go on.
Grandma, I'm heading out too.
Hom.
Seeing father and son reconcile is wonderful. You two, from now on, better get along. Got that? Especially you. Sharon, I know exactly what you've done. Every bit of it. You're the one behind all this, aren't you?
That old hat is unbelievably biased. Grandma, I was wrong. I know the Rome family is a household that values rules above all else. I promise to treat my mother-in-law with respect from now on.
I'm afraid I can't handle your kindness. Mom, I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm going upstairs to catch some sleep.
Go on.
My mother-in-law just doesn't trust me. Grandma, I want to brew some tonic soup for my mother-in-law. You said yesterday she wasn't feeling well. I even looked up a recipe online.
That's considerate of you.
It's just my mother-in-law seems to still have some issues with me. Grandma, when the time's right, I might need you to put in a good word for me.
As long as you're truly remorseful, I'll put in a word for you.
Mother-in-law, you're awake.
There's no one around. Cut the act.
Zoe, I really want to make peace with you.
Well, wonders never cease.
I know you've always hated me because I stole Chase away from you. But in the end, you still married Julian wrong, didn't you? Julian is way better than Chase. So you really have no reason to hate me anymore, right?
I hate you because you were my best friend and you betrayed me. Whether I married Julian or not, you betraying me is still a fact.
My bad. It's all on me. Now that we're both part of the Rome family, can't we just let bygones be bygones? I promise, from now on I'll treat you with the respect a mother-in-law deserves.
Sharon, what are you really trying to do?
I just want Chase to be nicer to me, seeing how sweet you and Julian are. I'm so jealous. He listens to you more than he does to me.
Sharon is actually backing down? Really? That's not like her at all. Sorry, I can't do that.
This woman, I'm already swallowing my pride like this, and she still won't budge? Fine, as long as you're nicer to me, and we get along better. Chase will see that, and naturally be nicer to me too. To show I'm sorry, I made you this soup myself. Give it a try.
Zoe, this soup was indeed made by Sharon herself. Harmony in the family brings prosperity. Since she's willing to admit she was wrong, I think you should forgive her. That way, the two of you can get along as mother and daughter-in-law, right?
Mom, I really don't dare to drink the soup Sharon made. I'm afraid she might have done something to it.
Don't worry, I had someone watching her the whole time. She had no chance to do anything to it.
Yeah, all the servants were watching. Zoe, I sincerely want to make peace with you. Zoe, why aren't you drinking? You still don't want to forgive me. Is that it? Grandma, put in a good word for me, please.
Zoe, dear, if you still hold any grudges against Sharon, just say it.
Mom, I don't hold any grudges against Sharon. It's just the smell of this soup makes me sick. I really can't drink it.
What? How's that possible? This soup is delicious.
Oh, really? Then you drink it. I'm not drinking this, Sharon, but I appreciate the gesture.
Humph.
I'll make sure to get along with you from now on.
This woman, if she won't drink the soup, how am I supposed to get rid of that baby inside her? If you won't drink the soup, it means you won't forgive me.
Zoe, dear, why don't you just take a small sip as a gesture?
Yeah, If you really don't like it, just take a little sip, please. That would really put my mind at ease.
All she keeps insisting on is for me to drink this soup. There's definitely something wrong with this soup. Sharon, I still don't trust you. I think you poisoned this soup. If you're really sincere, prove it. You drink this soup first. Take a sip. If you're fine, then I'll drink.
But there's only one bowl.
That's fine. I'll drink what's left. I don't mind.
See, Sharon? Your mother-in-law doesn't even mind. So why aren't you drinking? Did you really poison the soup?
How could I, Grandma? When I was making the soup, all the servants were watching me.
Then drink it.
Grandma, I don't think I can drink this soup. I'm pregnant. The smell alone makes me sick. Tell you what, if you're so worried, I'll have another bowl brought in and have a servant taste it. After all, if you're not pregnant, drinking it won't do any harm.
No need. Oh, I trust you all right. I'm sure you're absolutely up to no good.
Zoe.
Grandma, I can't drink this soup. The baby. Grandma, call a doctor quick.
The baby, she actually put something in the soup.
There's no poison in this soup. I just added a certain herb. Ordinary people won't be affected. But if a pregnant woman drinks it, it might cause a miscarriage.
Sharon, Zoe is pregnant. How could you give her something that harms the fetus? What is wrong with you?
I didn't know. I didn't know she was pregnant. Grandma, save me.
Sharon. You knew I was pregnant, so you drugged the soup. You're just trying to kill my baby. If you got caught, you'd just play dumb and walk away scot-free.
So that's it. No wonder you kept making excuses to avoid drinking it. Luckily, Zoe didn't trust you.
Grandma, my stomach hurts so bad.
Someone, quick, call an ambulance, quick. Zoe, if that baby in Sharon's belly is really gone, she had it coming. Don't go blaming yourself. When Chase gets here, I'll talk to him.
Zoe. Zoe. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Good. You're very clever for not falling for Sharon's trap.
Doctor, how is my granddaughter-in-law?
We couldn't save the baby.
I'm sorry, we did everything we could.
I knew this would happen. It's not your fault, doctor. Just wasn't meant to be. Chase, what happened? I already told you. Over the phone. Your wife was the one who started it. She has only herself to blame.
I know.
But you're still young.
Don't worry about me. By the way, is my stepmom pregnant? Am I getting a little brother or sister?
Your stepmother is still in her early stages. That's why we haven't announced it publicly yet. We weren't trying to hide it from you on purpose.
Zoe got lucky and got away unharmed today. But what happened today isn't going to be swept under the rug. Chase, Sharon is your wife. I'm leaving this matter for you to handle. You'd better give your stepmother a proper explanation.
I understand.
Let's go.
My baby's gone.
The baby's dead.
Chase. Our baby, he's gone. Zoe killed him.
Shut up. Stop blaming her. At a time like this, you're still dragging someone else into it?
My baby was killed by Zoe. You hit me?
You brought this on yourself.
I did it all for you. Julian dotes on Zoe so much. Once his child grows up, will there even be a place for you in the Rome family? Don't forget, Julian isn't old. He can take his time. Watching Zoe's child grow up. You'll be kicked out eventually.
Now that I'm in the company, as long as I work hard and earn the trust of all the shareholders, even if my dad doesn't want it, there will have to be me. Why should I worry about some little kid? Even if I fail, we still had the baby in your belly. We could have raised him right, and he might not have lost to Zoe's baby. But now, you went and lost the baby. Such a promising situation, ruined by you.
I didn't know. You never told me any of this before.
You're an idiot. Why do you think I was with you? It was all for the baby in your belly. Now the baby's gone. This marriage of ours has no reason to continue. Once you're discharged, we'll start the divorce proceedings.
Chase. Please forgive me. We're still young. I can still have children. We still have a chance.
Shut it. The mother of my child could never be an idiot like you.
Chase. Chase.
Julian, you're back.
If you were tired, why didn't you go to bed?
I wanted to wait for you, but I fell asleep.
My silly girl. Don't wait for me next time.
Okay. By the way, I heard Chase and Sharon got divorced.
That's right. I told Chase to make things right with you. He got angry and divorced Sharon.
I didn't need him to make things right. Sharon lost her child. That was satisfying enough for me. I never imagined Chase could be so heartless.
All right, let's not worry about him. Your hands are so cold.
Then warm them up for me, will you? This one too.
Here. Nice and warm.
Hum.
Nice and warm.
Julian. You're so good to me, Julian.
Of course I am. You're my wife. And you're carrying my child. I have to treat you well.
Actually, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. What is it about me that you like? Is it just because of that accident?
Why are you asking this all of a sudden?
You've always said you liked me, but I didn't believe it. Now I do. I just can't figure out why.
You don't need a reason to fall for someone. Come on, let's go to bed.
Okay.
You're awake.
Julian.
Yeah.
Do you have plans today?
Not really. This Friday, I'm going to a cocktail party.
Can I go with you?
Are you feeling up to it?
Of course. I'm your wife. From now on, I'll be going to these events with you often. I want to get used to it early.
All right. Then you'll come with me. Mr. Roan is here.
Mr. Wrong, it's been a while, and this must be your new wife.
This is my wife, Zoe. This is Miss Chen.
Nice to meet you, Ms. Chen.
Mrs. Wrong is so young and so beautiful, no wonder you were in such a rush to marry her.
Yeah.
You didn't even have time to invite us. Julian, you really don't think of us as friends, do you? This is Ms. Shen from Radiant International. Hello, I'm Julian's old friend, Serena Shen.
Hello, I'm Zoe.
Nice to meet you. I didn't bring a gift. How about a toast to celebrate your marriage?
Sorry. She doesn't drink. I'll have this one for her.
Julian, you can't be so overprotective. As Mrs. Wrong, she'll inevitably have to attend social events with you. You can't possibly drink for her every time.
Why not?
Fine. You're the guest of honor at the conference later, and you have to give a speech. You can't possibly keep your wife by your side the whole time. Why don't you let Mrs. Wrong join me in my lounge? We can have tea and chat.
She doesn't really know you. There's not much to talk about. Come on.
Wait. It's okay. You go ahead. I'll chat with her. I want to help you too.
All right then. Call me if anything comes up.
Okay.
Go on.
Let's go. Please, have a seat, Miss Ruin. Oh, Miss Ruin. Would you like some coffee? I have some here. These are special imported beans Freshly brewed. The aroma is incredible.
No coffee for me, thanks. I'm not much of a coffee drinker.
Is that so? What a shame. Back when Julian and I used to pull all-nighters together, working on projects, this was his favorite of my brews, geisha coffee. We were together day in and day out back then. We were inseparable. We'd even get into arguments over work.
Ms. Shin and Julian have always been close.
We've always been close. We almost became. Ah, never mind. That's all in the past now.
Really? People always said that Julian, all these years, never had a woman by his side. So it turns out he had someone like you all along, Ms. Shin, a close female confidant.
Oh, so, Miss Ruin, how did you and Julian meet? Julian was single for so long, and now he's chosen you. Miss Ruin, you must have some exceptional quality, don't you?
Oh.
Has anyone ever mentioned to you that you look a lot like Chase's mother?
What? Chase's mother?
Really? Julian never told you? He and Chase's mother were high school classmates. The reason he stayed single for so long was because he could never forget her. You look so much like Chase's mother. No wonder he married you.
That can't be.
Miss Ruin, what's wrong? Don't tell me, you're pregnant?
How'd you know?
When Julian stopped you from drinking earlier, I figured it out. Looks like he married you, not just 'cause you look like an old flame of his, but also because you're pregnant.
You've got it all wrong. I only found out I was pregnant after Julian and I got married.
Oh, please, Miss Ruin, you're so naive. Why would Julian tell you he married you because of the child?
I don't care why Julian married me. He's good to me now. So what if I'm just a stand-in? I'm the one by his side now.
How big of you, Miss Ruin?
I'm not asking for the moon. I'm getting the good stuff. So why sweat the small stuff?
Is that so? Then haven't you ever thought that this affection, which was never yours, Julian could take away at any time? The only kind of relationship that lasts is one between equals.
Oh. A relationship of equals? You mean between you and Julian, Ms. Shin? You've known Julian for so long, but he never wanted to marry you. Even if he dumps me someday. I'm afraid you still wouldn't be next in line, Ms. Shin. If you came here today to drive a wedge between us, or to humiliate me, I'm afraid you've picked the wrong girl. This conversation is boring. I'm going to find Julian.
Miss Ruin, I spoke out of turn. Please don't take it to heart.
No need for apologies. But I'm a married woman now. So please, call me Mrs. Roan.
That girl is quite a handful.
Zoe, where are you headed?
I don't feel so good. Just want to go home.
Is the baby okay?
We're okay, really.
Zoe, what's going on? Did Serena give you a hard time? I'll have a word with her.
Don't. If you confront her now, she'll think that I really care about what she said.
What did she say to you?
Mr. Wrong. It's time for your speech.
You do it for me. I need to talk to Zoe.
Okay. Wait. Me.
Here, careful.
This speech is a big deal, and you're just letting Xing handle it?
Relax, he's seen the script. Tell me. What's this about? I was gone for 1 minute, and you're already pale with anger.
Julian, I need to ask you something. We only slept together once, and you insisted on taking responsibility. It wasn't because you liked me. It's because I look a lot like Chase's mother, right?
Serena told you that. I'm gonna have a serious talk with her. Find out what nonsense she's been feeding you.
Just tell me yes or no.
Zoe, that question, I can't answer it right now. Because Chase's mother. I've never met her.
What?
It's a long story. Let me walk you through it, okay?
Then I need to go home. Right now.
Zoe.
What? You're telling me Chase is just your adopted son?
When I was 17, I got into an accident. The doctor said I would never be able to have kids. But now, after this, it looks like those doctors got it wrong.
Then what about Chase? What's his story?
Back then, the Rome group was torn apart by internal power struggles. Mom was worried this would jeopardize my position as heir, so she brought home 1-year-old Chase, told everyone he was my son.
Then who are Chase's biological parents?
Mom handled this entire matter herself. I only know that Chase's biological parents were probably very poor. I didn't ask about anything else.
So that's what happened. Chase doesn't know about this either, does he?
If he knew the truth, he wouldn't treat me like this.
No wonder all these years. I've always felt you two weren't like biological father and son. I always felt something was missing.
All these years, I was buried in work, and I neglected him. But I've always treated him as the heir to the Rome group. It's just a shame he's so impulsive and unreliable. He's let me down time and again. But as long as he toes the line, I'll still treat him fairly.
No wonder your mother doesn't care about the baby in Sharon's belly. For one, she thinks Sharon's not good enough. And for another, it's because that baby has no Rome blood in it.
Now that you know the truth, are you still mad at me?
Even if you and Chase's mother weren't involved all these years, did it never cross your mind to marry someone else? Not even a close female confidant, or a partner who fought by your side.
A close female confidant? How would I have one of those?
Doesn't Serena Shin count? She just told me, back when you worked together, you left early and came back late every day. Joined at the hip.
Joined at the hip. I admit I did collaborate with her, but the project team back then had over 30 people. So by that logic, me and the other 30 people were all joined at the hip.
So she was lying to me?
I can't believe it. This Serena Shin actually fed you that nonsense. Just wait, I'll make her pay for this. Hey, Shing, make the announcement. Immediately stop all business with Radiant International.
Yes, sir.
From now on, if anyone else feeds you lies, don't you believe a word of it. In this lifetime, besides you, I've never had feelings for another woman.
I know.
Serena Shin.
Julian, why did you stop the cooperation with Radiant International?
Well,
Maybe you should explain first why you had to go and talk nonsense in front of my wife, trying to drive a wedge between us.
Julian, I just wanted to know if Miss Ruin truly loves you. When I told her those things, she indicated that,
as long as you treat her well, that's enough.
whether you loved her or not, she couldn't care less. That proves she didn't love you.
I was right in front of her. Of course I wasn't gonna back down.
You don't need to explain. Serena Shin, don't take me for a fool.
Julian.
Julian, are you mad?
Of course not, but it seems like you've never said you love me out loud. Wanna say it now?
Julian.
Alright, forget it. I won't push you. Come on, let's get ready for bed.
Why can't I just say it?
So this is the plan. You guys pulled an all-nighter for pure garbage.
Weren't we just following Mr. Chase Wrong's own orders? Yeah, the original plan looked great to Mr. Wrong, but he just had to change it. That's not how you throw your weight around. Exactly.
What's all the whispering about?
And nothing.
Everyone's working late tonight. Until the new plan is finished, no one's going home.
Yes, Mr. Chase Wrong.
I need to get in there. I need to see Mr. Chase Wrong. Mr. Chase Wrong is in a meeting. You need to leave. Now, let me in.
What was that noise outside just now?
Mr. Chase Wrong, there's a man named Quinn Zhao, who claims to be your brother, and he's demanding to see you. He looked pretty rough, and was ranting nonsense, so I showed him the door.
My brother.
Yes. What a load of crap. Everyone in Rongcheng knows, you're Mr. Wrong's only son and heir. What brother? But, he did look a bit like you. Maybe a relative's kid.
Bring him in to see me.
Yes, sir.
TSK.
Mr. Chase Wrong, I've brought him.
Leave us.
Yes.
I heard. You've been telling people you're my brother.
Yes, Mr. Chase Wrong. You still have no idea, do you? Your real last name isn't Wrong. You actually belong to the Zhao family. My real name is Qin Zhao.
What?
Back then, Mr. Wrong was in a car accident. The doctors determined he lost his fertility.
Matriarch Rome planned to find an heir.
That heir was supposed to be me, but our mom took pity on you. She pleaded and begged to get you into the Wrong family. Otherwise, how could you be living the high life? How could it possibly be you?
That's impossible. You're a liar. Doc, who sent you?
I'm not lying. Our mom told me herself. Back then, Matriarch Wrong came to our house. She personally made the selection.
If all this is true, then why tell me now?
Listen, dear brother. The Zhao family is having a hard time right now, and we're really struggling. Back then, Matriarch Wrong did give us a large sum of money.
But it's long been spent.
Look, you're practically half in charge of the Wrong group. You have to at least look out for our Zhao family and take care of us.
So after all that talk, you're just here to scam me out of money? You spin quite a tale. Guards, throw this liar out of here and don't let him set foot in the Wrong group ever again. Mr. Wrong.
I haven't told a single lie. If I'm lying, I swear on my life, Mr. Wrong.
Shut him up. Just shut him up. Could it be that my identity really has a hidden story behind it? Find a way to get my dad's DNA. I want to get a paternity test.
Mr. Wrong, I have the documents you requested.
Understood. You may leave.
Yes, sir.
No wonder Dad's always been so cold to me. So it's true. I'm really not his biological son. Dad, you wanted to see me?
This report. You did this.
Yes, Dad. Is there a problem?
Take it back and redo the whole thing.
Dad, what's wrong with this report? I pulled an all-nighter with the team, working on it. Didn't get a wink of sleep.
Then all that hard work was a complete waste of time. After all this time at the company, you don't even know the project's basic goals, and you have the nerve to ask me, what's wrong with it?
I understand, Dad. I'll redo it right away. I really thought if I worked hard enough, I could earn your approval. Turns out, I'm not even your real son. No wonder then. From the very beginning, you've never been satisfied with me, because you never had any intention for me to inherit the Rome group. Julian Rome, you've been deceiving me all these years, and you took the love of my life. You knew perfectly well how much I love Zoe, and you made me watch you two all over each other. Once your own flesh and blood is born, will I even have a place in the Rome family? Fine. Julian Rome. Once you're dead, everything will go back to the way should be. The Rome group will belong to me, and Zoe will belong to me too. No one's taking her from me.
What's Chase been up to lately? He was all fired up just a few days ago. He was taking his team to meetings all over the place. Why's he gone radio silent now?
Ever since you scolded him last time, he's put it on hold. He's been digging into old project files.
At least he's got some sense. He knows to look for experience from past projects.
If Chase really matures and becomes a qualified heir, would you be willing to hand over the Wrong group to him?
Of course. As for the baby Zoe's carrying, its aptitude is still an unknown. If Chase actually has what it takes, why wouldn't I let him be the heir? Besides, my shares will be split evenly later. Zoe's child won't get shortchanged.
Are you really willing to do that?
You think being in charge is some kind of blessing. Zoe had her prenatal checkup today. I should have been there with her. All because of this damn job. Hey, Zoe. What's up? Ah. The baby's 4D ultrasound is in. I'm on my way to the hospital. Shane. Why are you driving so fast?
Mr. Wrong. The brakes seem to be failing. Mr. Wrong, look out.
Julian,
Mrs. Wrong.
I'm his wife.
Don't worry about him. He'll be fine.
How is this possible? What happened?
Mr. Wrong's car. The brake pad suddenly failed. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. If only I had checked those brake pads earlier, this never would have happened.
Brake failure? How could the brakes just fail like that? You don't think someone did this on purpose?
Mrs. Wrong. I'm on it.
Baby, please keep Daddy safe.
Come with me. You haven't eaten all day. You need to get some rest.
I'm not going. I'm staying right here until Julian wakes up.
What if he never wakes up? You gonna wait here forever?
Shut your mouth. Are you here to jinx your own dad?
My dad? Is he even worthy? If he really saw me as his son, he never would have taken you.
Chase. Listen, he didn't take me. I'm the one who left you. I chose him.
Zoe, I know you're just trying to get to me. I admit it, you got me. We're even. Zoe, let's start over, okay? Everything you've ever wanted. Once I inherit the Rome group, it'll all be yours.
Chase, what the hell are you talking about? Your dad is still lying there, fighting for his life in the ER. And you're here, already trying to get your hands on his money, and you still want me back? Chase, you make me sick.
Sickening? Yeah, I'm sick. Julian Rome is dying. What do I have to fear? I know. You just can't accept the reality right now. But it won't be long. Before you realize, you'll have no choice but to come back to me.
Chase, what did you say? Julian will be just fine.
Brake failure. He crashed into a semi-truck. Not even God himself could save him now.
Shut up. Just shut your mouth. I told you. Julian will be just fine. Even if the worst happens, there's no way I'll ever take you back.
Zoe, what the hell are you saying? How long have you even known him? You're in love with him.
That's right. I love him. Right now, I won't be with anyone but him. In my heart, you, Chase Rome, you can't even compare to a single strand of his hair.
Zoe, you just had to push me like this, don't you?
Doctor, how is he?
The surgery was successful. The patient should regain consciousness soon.
Thank God Julian's okay. Doctor, can I go in and see him?
Of course.
Why? Why does Julian Rome get to be so damn lucky?
Mr. Chase Wrong. About the brake failure. Care to explain? Take him away.
Let go of me.
Julian, can you just wake up already? Julian, you're awake. Are you hurt? Does it hurt anywhere? Are you still in pain?
All right. I'm okay. Sorry I worried you, Zoe.
You have no idea. For a second there, I thought I'd lost you.
Looks like my Zoe's has fallen for me, head over heels.
Stop talking nonsense.
Did I say something wrong? I just had a very long dream. In my dream, you said you loved me. And you said that in this lifetime, besides me, you wouldn't be with anyone else. And you also said,
Stop talking. How do you know all this?
Luckily, the night nurse recorded it and sent it over. I just watched it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known that my Zoe already loves me this much.
What kind of nurse does that? So gossipy. Come on, give it to me. I'm going to delete it.
Absolutely not. I'm keeping this forever.
I said no, and that's final.
If you want me to delete it, fine. Then you have to say it to me again yourself. Otherwise, I'll set this recording as my alarm and listen to it every morning.
Julian Roan, I love you. There, your injury hasn't healed yet. Stop moving around.
Okay. Yes, dear.
By the way, Sheen told me that your car accident was due to brake failure. Do you have any enemies who might have sabotaged it?
No one with a grudge. It's someone we both know.
It was Chase? It really was him. No wonder he said those things to me. I just thought he was a hypocrite. I had no idea he was this evil. To think he'd go after his own father. Why would he do that?
He must have found out about his true identity. I had Shing investigate. His biological brother went to the company to see him. That's probably when he got the idea.
So, he thought that, because you wouldn't let him inherit the Roan group, he had to try and kill you. That Chase, he's absolutely vicious. Julian, you can't go easy on him.
Okay. Home at last.
Careful. The doctor said you need to take it easy for a while, or your wound might reopen.
I'm so sorry. You're pregnant. I should be taking care of you. Now you're looking after me.
Don't be silly. We're husband and wife. Of course I'll take care of you. Julian, you have to live a long, long life, so we can grow old together.
Mr. Wrong, I've brought Chase back.
Let him in.
Julian Roan. All right, you got me this time. So what? I'm still your son, at least on paper. What are you gonna do, huh? Send me to jail?
First, I owe you an apology. That's right. When you were first brought to my side, I had just become an adult. I didn't know how to be a good dad. All I knew was to be strict with you. I didn't show you enough affection. No wonder you hate me.
Is that really how you feel?
Yes, including what happened between me and Zoe. That was my fault too. If I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd still marry her.
Good that you know you were wrong. What about the Roan group?
The Roan group, I'm afraid it's no longer any of your concern.
Julian Roan, you're nothing but a hypocrite. I knew it. All that I'm sorry crap was just to trick me.
Chase, have you no shame?
That's right. This hypocrite. I don't deserve to be your father, so I will make a public announcement to cut all ties with you. I'm sending you back to your biological parents. I'm sure they'll give you all the love you need.
What do you mean?
Being my adopted son was too much for you, so I'm sending you back to your biological parents. You can't possibly object now, can you?
No, Dad. I can't lose my place as the young master of the Roan family. I know I was wrong. I admit it. Please forgive me. I know. Fine, I'll go to jail. I'm willing to go to jail.
Oh, really? Weren't you the one saying, I failed as a father?
So why are you willing to call me your dad again? No, Dad, you've been the perfect father all along. You scolded me. Call me out on my mistakes, all to make me a better man. If you really didn't want me as your heir, you could have just ignored me. Just let me off this once. Dad, I know I'm messed up.
So now you see the light?
But I'm afraid that one day you'll feel wronged again and try to kill me again. I can't let my Zoe become a widow. Let's go.
Dad, I was blinded. I was greedy. Please, just this once, Dad.
Shing.
Take him away.
Have mercy, Dad. Don't make me leave.
Sir, this is the last time I'll call you sir. Go back to being Quinn Zhao.
Oh, don't you worry. I can handle it.
Take it slow. All right, but I'm still worried sick about you.
Zoe, you're both here now. Mom cooked for you herself today. She made you a revitalizing herbal soup. Try it later, see if you like it.
Mom, you've been making me so much soup lately. The doctor said pregnant women shouldn't eat food that's too rich.
You might not need it, but the baby does. Isn't that right, my sweet grandchild? Come on, try it and see if it's good.
Mom. Didn't you go to the temple yesterday for Zoe and the baby to get a protective amulet?
Oh, right. My memory's going. I'll go get it right now. Here, put it on, quick. The master at the temple blessed it, and it's very powerful.
Here. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
My stomach hurts so much.
What is it?
I think I'm going into labor.
She's in labor. Quick, get to the hospital.
Easy now. Zoe. We have a daughter.
Quick, let me see. Oh, my little darling. Look at her, she's so beautiful. Look at her nose. It looks just like yours. Such bright, sparkling eyes.
Zoe, thank you for giving me such a wonderful daughter. From now on, she'll be our little princess. I'm going to give all the love in the world to you and our child.
You've worked so hard. Come here, baby. Look at the camera.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Cheese.